Okay, cool. So yeah, off we go again. Another one of the Doomtown um, sort of Legends tourney that I'm playing in. This time next round with Starner. Made a couple of deck changes, mostly to starting lineup. Um, I'm basically changing the start a little if I can find the starting people. Are they twos? There they are, twos. Just replacing Jacqueline Isham with Rob and the Tombstone Hate. Um, Simply because it gives me some more dudes to move around. Not quite so good um, in terms of the stud value, but they're more mobile people. Anyway, yeah, up against Starner this round, playing, it looks like the Black Hills Guardians with Doc Holiday. So they're going to have presumably some of the Shaman spells. Right, yes, done. Starting his posse. Oh, we should probably say good luck to people. Now, put that on the left. Choose Griffiths to resolve that one. What do I not want? Straight away. So I've got 3 in bank, possibly going to go to 4. Don't have enough, I think, for Adler's Needle straight off. So let's get rid of that one. And got the other Adler's Needle back. Okay. So just having a look at what they've got on their side. Oh, they've got Squirrel, so draw and then discard. You discard spirit or draw a card. Yeah, theirs is like way better than mine. Mine's like this game made discard a card, a draw a card. Admittedly, I get Kung Fu, but yeah, theirs seems better. So Matilda Loomis, just a flat Shaman 1, 2 draw 1 influence. Mixer, yeah, turns off modifiers on one person. Rob, bullet catcher. Fire dancer's probably going to be their shooter. Activated. Yeah, not a brilliant shooter, but okay. So yeah, looking at low ball, I got a king high. That's nice. Might actually win one for a change. They've got a cheat and full house. Okay, so they're pretty shooty. Maybe what they got? We've got 9s and 10s there. Play cheating raise. Let's not bother. Don't have one. Not going to fire anybody. Okay. So wait for them to play their upkeep. Yeah. So I was just having a quick look in that. What have we got? We've got Secret Pass, which is move all your unvetted dudes its location to another, so it moves people around from the person. Play TV, trick shooting. Plus 1 bullets, Paul. Okay. Yeah. Jail's Guile. Cheating res on a stick. Oh, and the Spirit Trail to move people around. Okay. What do I want to do first? I think the first thing we do is put Walk the Path on Piotr. I think one of the things I was also... Oh, you probably see the Election Day Slaughters new as well. I got rid of the point blanks. It just wasn't really working. But yeah, no, so one of the things I was looking at is rather than say the Tombstone Haint, is getting there's a is it someone Linden? I think a 2-cost Blessed, just so that in this early turn, it's like starting turn, I'm not having to Grimes with Piotr. When they've got out Deed adjacent to all other holy deeds. Oh, so it's adjacent to my Yanchi garden. Well, isn't that just dandy? Yeah. So because this turn now, if I want to use Grime, I have to use it on Piotr. Who actually I have got enough now to afford that Adler's Needle. So yeah, let's actually do that. Yeah, because I can get out of the California tax office. They have no Ghost Rock. Oh wow, man, I feel so bad for them because I'm going to do. I'm going to do to them exactly what Carter did to me. He's going to pass. let's. Do I just do it straight off the bat? Just they'd have to run across instantly into basically Piotr. Um, do I want to make Piotr better before I do that? I think I do. So let's use Grime on Piotr. Let's use that. And both my jokers go by. Nice. Good job. I'm about to have somebody face then to shuffle them. Okay, they pass. Let's House of Many Faiths. Let's get rid of, I think, the Election Day Slaughter at this point. And let's discard from discard. Let's shuffle a of those. I think let's put one of the lay on hands in. And that's basically because I've now shuffled I mean, I've shuffled away from my jokers, which is perhaps not ideal, given I could have drawn them if there was going to be a shootout, but I don't think there's going to be a shootout immediately. He says. I mean, it may be forced as soon as I drop the. As soon as I drop this now down, let's shopping that to the right. Of course, it comes in booted. What am I thinking? Can't do it straight away. I was going to say, yeah, that would have been quite a blow for them if I'd have pulled that off. So I think actually, yeah, we're gonna try and kick off that fight. I think in the Veiled Crossing, if they don't, say if they don't run away. Because from my side of things, the first thing I do is I just Nightmare at Noon, strips everybody. Although thinking about it, oh, it's come there. So let's see if I call them out. Mixer might come in. If a mixer comes in, target ignores all bullet miners from opponents' actions and abilities. Okay, so they get fired answer back up to being a one stud. What would I be? Assume they've got nothing in hand to stop me. We discard to Piotr. It would become a 4 stud. Okay. Is there any reason to hang about on that call out? I don't think there is, so let's do the call out. So they've got a handful of potentially actions, I guess, that they want to get rid of. Yes, dues to join the posse. Let's bring in. Do I care who, if they're boot or not? Let's bring in Rob. Who are they going to bring in? I presume the mixer. Maybe their own Rob. I doubt they'll move Matilda in though. They can obviously move someone in with the shootout repeat ability on the Black Hills Guardians. So they can move somebody in with the Viol Crossing. Shootout plays with me. So I think the first one we do is, yeah, let's use that. Shootout, walk the path. Select a dude to join. That fella. Does that react? Oh, failed. Oh, God, that's annoying. Ugh. Very annoying. Never mind. To Lumison. Yeah, I don't particularly think I want to scrolling because I'll just get sacrificed. Yeah, let's use Piotr's ability, I think, at this point. Make myself a stud. Get rid of that one. Am I going to get turned off? So they don't have... Or they have a spellcaster, they don't have a spell. Yeah, he only checks for spellcasters, which they do. Okay, down to a 2 stud. So at the moment you put Loomis as your shooter for 4 draw, 1 stud. What's he's got? Give your dude ability to spell. Maximum bullet rating of 4. So you give someone a shoot. Yeah, so you give... So it makes him a 3. I think we do it, yeah. Let's use that. Yeah, puts them back. No, I'm going to pass those points. Yeah, I think this shootout is not in my favour. Yep, so 3 stud and a lot of draw. I'm 2 stud 1. Pass. I would have been similar if I'd got the bloody Haint in, but messed up the... select my shooter, that guy. Yeah, so I draw 7, swap 1. No, I don't like that. Don't like that selection at all. That is the one where you redraw. Does it make it any better? Oh, what have we got? Legal fall or cheating fall? Early days. 3 cards in hand. Let's have a look. What have we got in terms of... Can we see any cheating reses? Jail's Guile is on a stick. Other than that, don't really see any. 10s, queens, 9s. Could have a ricochet, which would be unfortunate. He knows I haven't got any cheating reses though, so let's go. Let's risk it. Let's go with that. Keep selected. Real hand. They all have a cheating 5. Oh, oof. Resolution plays, pass. Have they got the ricochet? Is it going to be or someone else maybe? Yeah, discard Piotr. That's not a good start for me at all. Resolution plays, pass. I don't want him in the deck, so let's ace him. Nah, it's not a good start. Never mind. Yeah, Foster was a bit too aggressive there. Yeah, they can move over there. There's not much I can do about this now. Let's move Randall sideways. So he moves there to protect it from the Haint. Makes sense. Let's move the Haint to town square though, just so I can turn Randall on. Let's dig for an answer. A pass. Yeah, I pass as well. Nothing to discard. Ready for low ball. Yep. What have I got? 3 kings legal. They are cheating to pair. I don't have any cheating reses. So I can get Carter's bounties out. Yep. Do I want to play 0 Ghost Rocks? Yes, I do. Can't get Valyria out anytime soon, so they're going to get probably. No, you shuffle the Joker, don't you? I should have kept those 5 Jokers on the top. That would have been an amazing shootout hand. Never mind. Let's think about this. Can't put Rapier on the Haint until the Haint moves. So we do move them first. Outcomes. Yeah, that's what they obviously wanted to use the tax office. Let's put that on the Haint, make them 2 stud. Give them remedy, yeah. Let's use Grimme on Tien. Looking at 5 cards with no frickin' spell once again. Not my luck. Just checking. Yeah, they haven't got any jokers in their discard pile either. Let's play Carter's bounty again to the left. Let's say I've got 3 influence. They can't get another control point. If they steal mine, it puts them on 3, so should be safe. Do I want to kick off another fight? Let's have a look at a remedy. So I could be very annoying to fire dancer. Oops. Why is it not letting me? Yeah, so that wasn't working because I needed a miracle. That's why I couldn't do it. Yes, this isn't going to work, so I think we just pass. And they just now sit on Carter's to deny me the Do I go for a fight? Because if I move Randall in somewhere, they call him out. They have to be Carter's bounties, wouldn't it? No, because they just move more people in. Because I boot him, so they just move more people in, and then I haven't got the necessary to pull somebody in. So let's think. If I move a Haint in to stud, do I fight with a Haint alone? Versus somebody. They'd be 2 stud. They'd bring their team in, presumably. I don't care if yeah, because I don't particularly care if I lose the Haint. But I want the money. So yeah, let's move him to Carter's bounties. Hopefully they don't have a job, because Randall can just chicken out to House of Many Faiths at this point. No, I'm not going to call you out. So I could boot them to move to there, which would keep Randall operational, because I don't see a way for them unless if they got, let's think, they've got, what was the movement one? They've got Spirit Trail. Attached to each of a location that's Spirit Trail attached. Move your dude from this location. So they could Spirit Trail on the Veiled Crossing and move them. So yeah, we just pass and wait for the call out. I don't think we can. I don't think we can risk a Spirit Trail coming down on the Veiled Crossing. Why do I accept? Oh, because it's holy ground. Oh. So yeah, it's got to be them. They bundle all theirs in. Yeah, read the cards. Can't refuse at holy ground. Should have just booted him home. Should have just booted him home. They're going to boot their fellow in. Yeah. They're not even booted, so I can't suppressing fire them. Can make Randall a stud. Sure, let's do that for all that it's worth. They'll then turn them back on again. Yeah, terrible play for me this game. Terrible plays. Never mind. And this is basically all over because Randall is about to go down in flames, I suspect. Yeah, pass. Then they make them a 3 stud, 4 stud, whatever. Yeah. Well, unless this is going to be the mother of all top decks, this is a quick one. Yeah, it's like I punted the last game. And yeah. Oh, do they get it the wrong way around? Oh, so they, instead of giving Sintar the 2 from Fire Dancer, they put the 0 from. Okay, so there's still 2 stud, 2 draw. I am wherever this is. No joy, 2 pair. I mean, it's a legal 2 pair. And there's, obviously there's a Joker sitting in my hand doing nothing. I think they're going to easily beat a 2 pair. They can probably afford to cheat as well. And then that's going to be it because there's like 3 influence on table and I'll be down to just 1 sat at home because I couldn't move, because I couldn't use House of Many Faiths to get another one. And then just messing up, forgetting that they could just do an unrefusable call out. Because all they need is a discard. They don't even need to raise. Yeah, full house. He's so dead. Tutor ended. I'm in check. Now I can do pass and lose. Yeah, quick game. I think that was the last of this tournament. I think I'm gonna have to try and do better in my next one. But yeah, this I don't like Grimme. I was trying to see if I get something to work with. The answer is no. So yeah, we'll see how we do in the next tournament.